Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Played into space, and he's in on goal. It's Eto'o! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Yaya Toure. Saliba. For Yaya Toure. Good ball over the top. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a little off target. Nicely worked. Now there's a fine ball. Wirtz! Wirtz! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Shandong Taishan with the corner, there first. Cruyff goes short. That is lovely. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ball has bounced loose now. He's in a good position here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kvaratskhelia. Cruyff. Bit too much weight on the pass. Nedved. Pinches it off him. And it's Eto'o, and he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. And here's Van Basten. Pirlo. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Wirtz, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Onana. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely shaped ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Reinders. And it's Yaya Toure. Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Geertruida. Bergkamp. Hoeneß. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! It's not an especially good pass, that. Toure has created one goal already. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Wirtz. Shandong Taishan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Pernis. Van Basten. That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Shandong Taishan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Cruyff, and it's Reinders. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Costa Curta. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Bergkamp. Now it's Van Basten. Denmark looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Eto'o. Wirtz. Eto'o. And he shoots!
The attendance for this match was
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Substitution for Denmark, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is
Great defending,
9,
strong and determined.
Shevchenko. Substitution in progress.
Knocks it into space.
Denmark really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again, and can he finish? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Pirlo. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Nedved. Now, can they get him away? The referee has given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thinks about the shot. Dembele. McTominay. And it's Dembele. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nedved. That's very neat. Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution
now some
for
movement on the
Denmark.
bench, and we are going to see a change.
Nedved. Number 5, Hannes. Number 7, Pirlo. Coming on the field, number 8, Rodrigo.
Out to the left
6,
it goes.
Kubo. Number 4, Mateus.
Rafinha. And this is Dembele. Hazard.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shevchenko. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. A lot of space. Bale! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Corner number 2 then. Bergomi getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking to play him in. Tomiyasu clears it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here. And this is Shevchenko. Can he finish? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Saliba produces the perfect tackle there. Hazard tries to pass it through. Not the most convincing of passes.
Shandong Taishan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
No messing about. And that's that. Shandong Taishan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Wirtz. Great vision. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
Well, it doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Throwing. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shandong Taishan controlling the possession in this early phase. Wirtz! And there's the shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ronaldo gets into some space. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Shandong Taishan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Now this could be a... Goes for a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Shandong Taishan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Knocks it into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Tries to dink it through. Cruyff. Yaya Toure. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tchouaméni tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Tchouaméni, and it's Barella. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Here's Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wirtz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Threads one in. De Jong was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. And that interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And just a quick reminder.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
Shandong Taishan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Cruyff. Cannavaro. Tomiyasu. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Reinders. Aimed beyond the defence. Tchouaméni. And it's Messi. Lobbed in behind. Bonucci deals with that comfortably. Wirtz. Nicely weighted ball. Well played right in. Cruyff gets through and is having a shot! They've scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
A 1-0 lead is... There's the shot! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shandong Taishan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Messi, and this is Messi. The ball goes in. Good read, needed to be. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Johan Cruyff.
Oh, good steal, he
Number
just
9,
read it.
Wirtz. Number
Eto'o.
7, Dembele.
That's
Number
ruffled a few
18,
feathers, but well dealt with.
Reinders. Number 20,
And this is
Kvaratskhelia.
Owen.
Coming on the field.
And the
number 11,
finish! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's clever. Vieri gets into a good position. McTominay is onto this. That is good strength. Cannavaro. Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Shandong Taishan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Eto'o, the searching ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a really well-measured ball.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And this is Eto'o. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And this is Rosicki. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice looking ball. It's come to nothing. Tomiyasu. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. He has a look up. Now it's McTominay. And this is Vieri. Well seen, saw that cut. And time is up. Shandong Taishan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Hello,
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Shandong Taishan truly have the look of a well-drilled outfit. Everyone knew exactly what they had to do, and I must admit they carried out their task ably. The kind of win that will please the boss no end.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Barella did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And it's Mendes. Kvaratskhelia.
And the ball is out of play.
Just eases him off the ball. And this is Messi. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2000.
It's Eto'o! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot, surely! That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Kvaratskhelia. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
He's in space and looking for options.
No, it's not getting there. Bellingham. And it's Barella. Here's Tchouaméni. Cruyff demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Shandong Taishan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Portugal finding their passes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia is in a really good position out wide. Barella, and now the breakaway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Tries to pass it through. So what can they make of this?
Good ball over the top.
Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Saliba.
Cruyff.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a dangerous ball. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably. Knocks it into space. He's through now. He's had a shot! That's another chance!
Cruyff.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Shandong Taishan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Yaya Toure. Nicely worked.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Messi.
Yaya Toure.
Nuno Mendes. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Flings in across. Araujo can get it clear.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
There will be 1
Reinders.
minute added time.
Now it's Wirtz.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! In he goes again! He's scored! And this is getting better.
Referee's had a look,
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Shandong Taishan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but
Just a
now
quick
isn't the
request
time
today
to
for
take their
everybody
foot
to
off the
please
pedal.
kindly
They need
remove
to
any
keep
cars
pushing,
parked on the
keep
road
imposing,
outside the stadium.
don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Shandong Taishan.
Go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Vitinha. And it's Tchouaméni. And it's De Jong. De Jong.
Shot at goal! Yaya Toure.
And Kvaratskhelia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. Nicely weighted.
Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Portugal.
Oh, shooting chance!
Cruyff. Araujo makes the interception. Now it's Messi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Yaya Toure.
Looking for the run.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Portugal are level!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When
Goes for a shot!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
substitution on the field.
Portugal
4,
with the corner. They're
Eto.
first.
Number 21, Johan Cruyff. Number 20, Kurt Keller. Number 9, Wirtz. Coming on the field, number 10.
Climbs up big! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Portugal take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Reinders. Bale. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There's a quick free kick. And here's Reinders. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Shandong Taishan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky
Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's played in low. Azar. And he's had a hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Shandong Taishan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Owen. And this is Owen.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Bale. Can he finish? They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
So smooth. A signature finish. Chance for a shot! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And yes, it's him again. Portugal go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Parla.
Portugal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well cleared.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Haaland. 5 minutes to add. Vitinha tries to play it through. Looking for options for movement. Azar. Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a cracking ball. And he's away. And he's managed to get rid. And the referee brings it to a close. Shandong Taishan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
To the screen for information provided.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Shandong Taishan, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.